This boat's equipped with a 9 kW Pagoro diesel generator. They've been giving us very good service and they run well. 9 kW is plenty of power to support the cockpit and cabin air conditioning systems that are installed on this boat. When operating the generator, be sure that the through hull for the GenSep is in the open position. This is a through hull that's in the locker on the starboard side of the helm seat. If you look aft, you'll see the through hull that goes through the bottom of the boat. Make sure that the handle is in the upward position so that this is open and allows the water to discharge through the bottom. Now we'll go through the starting procedure for the Pagoro generator. The first step is to make sure that all of the AC appliances are turned off. Talking about the main panel breakers and all of the outlets and accessories that might be turned on. They all need to be in the off position. Once you're sure that everything is turned off on the AC side of the switch panel, you'll turn on the halon fire system and the generator blower. That will allow the halon system to become operable and to evacuate any fumes that may be in the bilge. The next step after that is to go to the VTE panel. This controls the Pagoro generator, and press the start button. You'll hold that start button for 8 to 10 seconds and the generator will come alive at that point. It'll start running. Okay, now the first step once the generator is running is to let it run for 4 or 5 minutes so that it gets up to power and it has enough power to produce all the loads that you're going to add to it now. You never want to start the generator with any of these circuits turned on. So, to energize the complete circuit, you'll turn on the generator circuit. It's the breaker that's just beneath the 30 amp shore power for circuit 1. You'll turn that one on, and then you can go through the rest of the appliances and options that are installed and turn them on one by one. You have your outlets in the interior, the grill, battery chargers, air conditioning systems, refrigeration, cooktop, and the gyro stabilizer. You'll select all those, and I like to give them each a little bit of time in between selecting the next one, but that should get everything up and running. Once the generator is up to speed and running, you'll be able to see the voltage meter read 120 volts, somewhere around 120 volts. There's an in-depth enclosure in your owner's packet that explains the use of this generator. I'll advise you to please review this and get familiar with the operation of this unit. Now we'll go through how to shut down the generator. The first step when turning off the generator is to turn off all of the appliances that have been selected. Outlets, interior, battery chargers, galley refrigerator and the water heater, and the cockpit refrigerator. They're all in the off position now. That indicates that we have unloaded all the loads that are on the generator. The next step after all of the appliances and options have been turned off is to turn off the generator circuit itself. You'll do that by hitting the switch that says generator, 80 amps. That turns off all loads that are going to the generator at this point. The last step is to shut the generator itself off. To do that, you'll press the stop button that's on the VTE control panel. You'll hold it until the generator itself stops running.